Hi, my name's Carl Mueller, and I'm here today at the EMC show in New Orleans. And today I want to show some of the EMCWare, some of the new changes in the version 4 EMCWare. So to begin with, the first thing is the old software used to have the equipment setup button and equipment list. Now the equipment setup is combined into the equipment list. So if I go to the equipment list, select that, you'll see that all the equipment list is still listed here, and you can see the calibration date is down here in this column, and the drivers are all down here, and the address is all here. So this gives you a whole summary of what all the equipment list has in the description. Now, one of the changes that has been made is when you edit the equipment list. When you go in here, you have the same edit menu as before. You have the information, you put the model number, you put the serial number and description and the calibration. And then again in the communication, you have the driver and the address and the timeout information all here. Then you have a test button here, which you can select to test your piece of equipment and make sure it's communicating on the bus. And of course you have the additional settings. That's pretty much the same, but it's all in one menu now with version 4. Now another thing that we have is we have a new product, a new system controller, an SC2000. The SC2000 basically has compared to the old 1000, it has a new touch screen. It has it has flexible configuration. In other words, it has modular components in there where you can select up to 7 different modules and configure it any way you want. So the EMC software had to support that modular configuration. So here, what it's doing is, here you can select any position, and when you select the position, you can select any equipment you want here. You can go filter on the equipment list, and then the equipment assigned, you can select here, select whatever equipment you need. Now you have another way where you can actually select another switch. You can configure different switches. So basically what you're trying to do here is you can select any kind of configuration you need to, so you can customize it. So another area is the test setup. Here, the test parameter setup is still the same. It's basically you have your predefined setups, and then you can go down here and edit everything just like previously. But where it's changed a little bit is the signal routing. And on the signal routing, you have all your list of test equipment here. And if you double click and you want to edit an equipment selection, you can, one change is that for the cables and the attenuators, you can add more than one cable. Previously, you can only add one cable. Now you can add multiple cables here. And then another change is they have a user message tab added. Here previously, you could just add one message for calibration and test. Here it's separated where you can put something for calibration or test. And then another thing that was added was all your equipment here is all listed here. So when you select the system test function, all the equipment is all preloaded now. Previously, you had to go individually load all the equipment here. So that's one function that helps out. The other thing that was updated was the options. Options in the delay tab here. Previously, you had to put all the timing delays in a file called a timing.inin file. Here we have the user accessible that they can put all their input timing delays in here right now, what makes it easy. And basically that's all the EMC-4 modifications